And shaboop, we are live. Okay, hello everybody. We are.
Let's go.
43 minutes late, so we're 13 minutes late. So okay.
Which means we're on time.
Hello everybody. We're back at Palm with the Fist. We gotta start right away.
Nope, we're back with Allatour. We're not back with Palm with the Fist.
Do you need
we are back with Allatour. It has been what we did this like last week. When's the last time we did this?
Yeah, last week.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, killer.
No, a couple weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
17th. When was that? Like 2 weeks. Yeah, two weeks ago.
In there. We were just talking about. We love playing pretend. Shit.
Yeah.
So, all right. But with that, is there anything that we want to discuss before we hop back into Allatour? Not Palm in the Fist.
Happy 8/8.
Happy 8/8/2025.
Because we ate.
Because we ate and we're gonna eat. Hell yeah.
You ate.
He ate.
She ate.
Alrighty.
Oh my god.
We also, speaking of eating, Kate and I finished dinner.
We just finished dinner
40 minutes ago. We are full and we didn't get our digestive walk in. If you haven't tried it, eat a meal, go for a walk, you'll feel better. Promise.
What'd you have?
Pasta.
If you're not built like me, where I'm a trash compactor.
Well, we had carbonated beverages. That's digestion. Right?
You just inject stomach acid into itself.
It's like a cow. We have to stab them to release
get the
CO2.
methane out, yeah. Oh, Christ.
Exactly like that.
That's terrifying.
Okay.
It's true.
That's true. Kate does have to stab me every evening so I don't blow up. When she sees me going...
We have to do it outside, otherwise it's going to set off the CO2 detector.
Exactly.
Right, of course.
Drew has 4 stomachs, if you didn't know.
There you go. I only eat grass.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Jason. Happy to see you.
Jason.
Back for Allatour. We got McClover for everything else, and we got Jason for Allatour. Love it. You are attending your class. Good for you. We marked you as present. Okay. And
Who's gonna be marked as absent?
Why? He's here.
The entirety the rest of the Twitch community is marked as absent. What is it? There's
Jason's the only
16,000
one.
people watching a Battlefield 6, so they're marked as absent.
They're not here.
Markham is absent.
They're not here.
Okay. But with that, anything else we wanna get to before we hop right in?
How many credit hours is Jason earning?
So I'm pretty sure. So in order to pass Allatour, you have to have a 70% attendance rate. So if we have
I think he has that.
100 Allatour sessions, you have to be here for 70 of them.
How
There
many
will be a
have we
test. There will be a test.
There's gonna be a Kahoot. It's gonna be 2 questions. So if you get one wrong from any
You
of the lore
fail.
I made, you fail. You gotta watch the entire stream over again.
Oh my god.
Exactly. Study up.
Oh yeah.
What are the 2
Yes,
questions?
because everybody knows
can't tell you
brute
in
force
advance.
memorization.
You can't cheat, Darby.
Everybody knows that brute force memorization is definitely how you create enduring understanding of a
exactly.
topic.
Yes.
I'm gonna say what was the name of the player that left after session 6? Oh fuck! We have
The boss.
boss.
I just vanished from existence.
Jason, I just got the 2 campaigns confused, and I am in this metaphor the teacher. So
We're witnessing the unraveling of a man before our eyes.
Did you get your textbook?
I'm like the professor that rocks up and I'm like, welcome to pre-med 204, and they're like, this is economics 209. It's like, okay, I'm in the wrong building. I'll be right back.
This is like we make them get textbooks. You know those classes where the professor makes you buy their fucking textbook?
Yeah.
That'll be us.
Yeah. It's because I'm gonna make all the videos private and then put them exclusively on Patreon, so you have to pay them.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
You have to pay us $120 a month.
A month? You're paying $1,400 a year to watch this?
Mm-hmm.
I once had a professor walk in, tell us he's tired and is going to take a nap. And
I once had a professor who ghosted us for a month.
Yeah.
It was Zoom classes, and she just wouldn't show up.
I once had a professor get asked a question, and she was so tired that she went 1 second and then shotgunned an entire small cup of Panera soup and then answered the question.
Do you know what type of soup it was?
I think it was like something like chicken noodle or something.
Damn, wait, that has chunks in it.
I know, I was very impressed.
Also, shotgunning implies she stabbed the cup and then drank from the cup.
There's no carbonation.
Do you mean she just chugged it?
Damn, Connor, we haven't seen you at the frat party recently. She's like, look harder, bitch. And she just...
He stabbed a hole in the bottom with a pencil and was just like...
Yeah, well, it's okay. So the TLDR is that like one of my professors, sadly, due to death in the family, he had to step away, and he was really good friends with this professor from Muhlenberg College, named Connie Wolf. We love Connie Wolf.
Drew, stop doxing us.
She's a doctor.
She's a public
You
educator.
can Google this woman. And what she did is that she picked up all of his classes. So basically, she was running like essentially like, so it wasn't the actual classes that was the problem. It was all the prep she had to do for all of them. So she was basically working 2 jobs. And so like by the end of that semester, because he dipped out like 2 months in, and so he. So she came into class one day, and I noticed that she was wearing the same clothes that she was wearing the previous day.
Oh.
And then she shotgunned Panera soup probably as her only meal. We love you, Connie Wolf. You're amazing.
Oh.
Remember you forever. Anyway, D&D time. It's 8:50.
Yeah.
Want to play some
get
D&D?
this done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, and
Yeah.
yes.
I'm ready.
Okay.
God, I love that.
God, I love
God,
that.
I love that.
God, he's a MAGA, but we can still use his
We can
sound
still
bites.
talk.
We
We
can
can
still
still
talk about
reference
him.
him.
Yeah, we can
He's still
still-
funny.
Because tits will always be funny.
He'll always be funny.
Okay,
Look at
then,
the tits.
then everyone with your hands up, how about a deep and cleansing breath as we look at the tits? All right, then everybody, please join me. And everything after the breath is canon. Last time on Allatour, 2 companions were rescued, 1 fireball aimed at children, and everyone is now within the secret lovers' tunnels underneath Udus. After discovering Thespia Carver and her lover's connection to Duke Georges, you also learned that she is the true mother of poor LaCroix. Duke Georges was reunited with Cherie and was revealed to be under some deep charm effect, which is helping to support the fey frivolity of Laura and Creta Roy. Not too soon after, you thought you were reunited with Winter Scott Key, but actually met another Asimar blood hunter, this one uncorrupted by vampirism and on a warpath against Cherie and all things vampiric. Finally, you made your way to the training grounds where you were able to rescue Winter Scott Key and Higgy before fleeing into the lovers' tunnels underneath Udus. And that is where we pick back up as you make your way deep into the castle proper. The floor is yours. What do you do?
I think Hother's still crying.
From Thespia?
Yeah, her eyes are so red.
Oh.
She's like, it's allergies. It's allergies.
So Kinter Scott he turned into smoke
Yes.
and disappeared into the
Yes.
pipes. Can you do that?
No. That's why it's important that we stick together. Now, I hate to admit this, but I didn't have a plan. Just that we needed to escape.
Okay.
So I turned to Winter Scott Key and Higgy. What were you 2 doing?
Winter Scott Key goes, you didn't have a plan. You ran past 15 guards, knocked 3 of them down the stairs, and you didn't have a plan past that. I
had the plan of escape, and we have escaped.
You know, If it's stupid and it works, it's not stupid.
Exactly.
But what were we doing? We were mainly just kind of training, showing off our skills, working with the other knights within the training grounds, waiting for the tournament to happen in a couple of days. And as long as my girls were in the custody of Laura and Krita, I was not going to do anything other than what I was instructed. Not happy about it, but that was my situation.
Understood.
And now that they are not in Laura and Krita's care?
We're gonna get the fuck out of here.
Yes.
50-50 shot of helping to kill Laura and Krita because no one hurts my girls.
Yes, you should establish also a code word with your girls, given that there's someone impersonating you. Oh, you didn't see that.
Yeah, he goes. He's here, isn't he?
Yes.
Yeah, and he's really bad at impersonating you. Like, I saw it right away.
It must run in the family. Charles.
That was a stupid fucking name that you used.
He like kind of bends down and goes, Emma, Chloe, I'm very proud of you both. You made a mistake that anybody could make, and I want to let you know two things. Number one, I will never be mean to you, and I will never push you around, and I will never lose my temper with you. Number two, the next time you see me, if we get separated, I want you to ask me what my name is. And I'm going to tell you that it's Walter. And if it's not Walter, it's not me, okay? And Emma Clay goes, yeah, got it, okay, got it.
Can I make, like, a perception check to make sure we're not, like, being watched by the smoke of an ASMR or whatever the fuck?
So go ahead and give me a quick perception check. And actually, I'll take a quick nature or survival check from Cherie and Wax as well. As you guys are now,
24.
like, you're inside of, like... These look almost like freshwater tunnels, like that essentially supports the running water that goes throughout the castle of Udus. As you guys are kind of like walking alongside essentially built out platforms over top of like the rushing water as you move deeper, like underneath the castle proper. Make sense? Mm-hmm. Got it.
I got a natural 20.
Nat 20?
Yeah.
What was the roll?
It's survival or nature.
Faith Fiend Undead?
No.
Oh. 8. Survival.
I got the 24 perception.
24 perception. You look around, you kind of sense, and Hathor, your teeth kind of like like they sharpen, like your skin gets a bit like hot as you try to sense any ambient heat more than just regular humanoid body temperature. There is no what was his name? Kinter
Scott Wee.
Kinter Scott Wee. He is nowhere around you guys right now, not even close. And with a 24, I'm going to say there is no person in these tunnels as you guys are moving through them. You are completely isolated here.
Okay. I think, point of order too, her teeth sharpen and they stay sharp.
Okay.
And the sclera of her eyes has just been black since she met the Dryad.
Oh, damn.
Oh, okay.
Still the gold, like, iris, but yeah.
Black, gold, black pupil. Yep.
Yes.
Makes sense?
Well, no, she doesn't have pupils.
Oh, so just black, gold. Got it. Makes sense.
Yeah.
With
You don't see anything in focus. No, I joke.
shit, fuck, I fly real fast. I need glasses.
Everything's fucking so blurry all the time.
She doesn't actually have like passionate forehead conversations. That's the only way that she can see
She's like-
someone's face. Sure, you got a 9.
8.
An 8. Okay, got it. With a nat 20, Wax, as you guys are walking, as you are walking, you're able to feel like. So with a nat 20, you guys are moving towards like some kind of like central processing chamber for Udus. Like it feels like right now you guys are walking towards like a central like maintenance area that controls where the water goes, like overflow tunnels, like that kind of stuff, for the water systems of the castle. But as you're walking forward with a nat 20, one overflow pipe that basically, like, there are overflow pipes built in right next to the walkway that you guys are currently walking on, because if somewhere floods, like if there's an excess of water, they have a drainage system so it doesn't just explode out of toilets and sinks, basically. And as you are walking Wax towards the back of the pack, an immense amount of water splashes up against your shoulder and your head and your chest and soaks you through and through, and you get highly emotional.
What happened?
My shirt's all wet. Water came out of the pipe, and it got all over me, and we just got attacked, and it was really a lot. And now we're in these tunnels, and now I'm wet.
That's all?
Yeah. It sucks. It's uncomfortable, and it's sticking to me, and it's not a good feeling, Cherie. Have you never been wet?
No, yes, I have been wet.
This sucks.
Yes, it does. I'm
And
sorry.
you don't seem to be very sympathetic, and that's not helping.
I'm sorry. It seems that it just seems that there are bigger problems than our shirts being wet.
Okay. Well, it's okay. Yeah.
Have you ever seen them be this emotional ever?
I don't think. Well, I mean, maybe let's put this fire out first before we figure out who started it.
Wax, it slowly begins to taper off as you walk and begin to dry off. Also, the sewer water of PMS is crazy work. Welcome in, Nautilus. How you doing?
Walter. Can I like do a nature or religion check? Like, can I touch a little bit of it?
Yes, absolutely. I'm gonna say you, Hawthorne, give me a religion check.
Okay.
Anything you want to do, Cherie?
Can I make an investigation check?
Absolutely, and it's Fae Fiend Undead.
I did a good job. I did a
That
good
was
job.
like-
I got a 21.
21?
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Cherie from the Fae side. Hawthorne from the just like kind of basic like religious side.
Therapy side.
Basically like emotional side, basically. Hawthorne, again, it's not dirty water. It's just overflow water. All this is purified. All this is safe to drink. And Hawthorne, as you kind of like sip it very gently, you're totally safe. You are immune to these effects, but you would understand this is a potent fucking like distinct magical signature that you would know is essentially a highly classified item within the Aphrodite temple, and you realize that this water has been infected with a love potion's essence, or a potion of passion.
Oh fuck! Oh, okay.
And Cherie, you would be able to recognize the same thing as Hawthorne did. Adding one more layer to it, though, you would be able to recognize this is like some kind of Fey influence that is within the water. This magic has a distinct Fey taste, a distinct scent, a distinct signature. Make sense?
And this water is what's being channeled through the castle.
What's up?
Sorry, you said I was immune to it?
No, because you're an Aphrodite priestess, you cannot have a love potions effect. So essentially, the hyper emotional nature of it hit you because you weren't conscious of it, because you knew something was weird about it. You drank from it, and you were like, "Oh, I get this now. I know what this is." You've been trained against this kind of stuff.
I bottle it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I take one of my empty holy water bottles and I bottle it.
Yeah, I'm gonna take some too.
Would it surprise
I'll
you
also
to know
take some.
that didn't even cross my mind? that you now have access to essentially infinite love potions.
One of the most powerful love potions in the world. So,
Yep.
Hey, you did give us a bag of holding in this campaign, so
I did.
we at least have.
Do you just fill the whole bag of holding with water?
Not all of it,
Okay.
but I feel a lot.
All of our stuff is going to get wet.
No, it's all in an interdimensional space. It doesn't touch each other.
It's all gonna.
I put a little bit of the water in and then I like pull out.
Wait, we
like
have a bag
pen.
of holding?
when
I don't think we have a bag of holding.
I don't think we do.
I don't think
That's bottom of the fist.
do you think I have no knowledge? Someone would have to tell me if you have that or
It
not.
would
I don't
be in
think
our
we do.
inventory. I'm gonna add love potion to my thing. I have a water skin.
Yeah.
Fill
Fill that with a love potion.
Yeah, I don't think we have
Oh,
a
I
bag of
forgot about
holding.
Petey.
Well, and not necessarily, I will say in this instance, just to be very clear about it, this isn't a love potion where it's like you fall in love with the first person you see. This is going to be labeled as a potion of passion that can send someone into a heightened emotional state.
Yeah.
It was like emotional poppers. I've never experienced
Exactly.
anything like that. That sucked. I never want to experience that again.
Are you it? I don't want you to experience that either. That was quite
Ugh.
upsetting to see.
I feel gross.
Yeah,
That's so
having strong
embarrassing.
emotions, it can leave like a hangover feeling.
Ugh.
Did it affect Wax more strongly because he's Fae?
So it affected Wax more strongly because Wax was covered in it very suddenly.
Okay.
And everyone here, give me a quick investigation check. DC of, I'm going to say 15.
A fiend undead.
Yes.
17.
17?
Investigation, you
Wait.
say?
Oh yeah.
I don't think I had anything. Exactly 15.
Exactly 15?
Yes.
Only a 13.
Only a 13. What I'll say, like Shuri, as you're kind of like putting all this together, I'm gonna say that you, Shuri, are distracted because you're moving kind of deeper into the tunnels, and you are now hitting ground that you've explored before. I will say that like you probably have more knowledge of these lover tunnels because you know where they pop out to. Of like, okay, where, like if the kids aren't where they're supposed to be, where could they have gone? And you like know the most popular places to check. You have been in these tunnels before.
Yeah.
Wax and Hathor, players Darby and Moss, you are able to remember the first thing that I described when this arc began, which was when you were rowing towards the castle of Udus, and the water from the basin was splashing up onto you guys, and the emotional effect happened almost immediately after.
Hey.
It's in all the water.
It's in the water. It's in the groundwater.
It's in the water.
It's in the water.
How do we fix that?
Me when I drink a Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper.
Sorry.
How do we get it out of the water?
Well, I think we remove the Fae influence from the castle and put it
Yeah.
back where it belongs.
You said we were coming up onto the maintenance chamber.
Yes, you are.
Are there? Will there be like? Are there like levers or something? Like, could we like shut the water off?
So I'll say that. So it's Shuri, it's Wax, it's Hathor, it's Emma, it's Chloe, it's Winterscott Key, and it is Higgy. And you are all coming up onto the like the water direction section of this like underground chamber network. As you come to this, like, it's a large rounded chamber with like pretty obvious service tunnels leading up into the castle proper, as you guys are like relatively deep in like the inner bowels of the castle structure itself. And everybody here, give me a quick perception check.
14.
14?
Ooh.
9?
14.
14.
No, 13.
Okay, Wax and Hathor looking around. Okay, so here's what you're able to see. You're able to see that essentially there are four cardinal directions coming off of this chamber that will give you access to essentially any area of this castle that you want. Like, one will go to the royal wing, one will go to the guest wing, one will go to like the ballroom wing, one will go to the training ground. You just came from the training ground one. This is a great place to kind of like stage wherever part of the castle you want to go next. And what you're able to notice is like different levels and levers and pulleys to kind of like stop water. As actually, let me very quickly turn this up a little bit. You're able to hear like rushing water like coming through. You're able to hear like, you know, like ambient sounds of this like fey fuckery happening in the castle proper as you hear like water dripping, water rushing, like water pouring through grates and then into other grates to kind of like be processed and then brought out to see if it's like wastewater or clean water. Very well separated here. And as you come into this like central basin, Cherie, you were able to notice with the highest perception check here, you don't look at where these doorways go to. Because you remember something. You remember Herb Corte. And you would happen to know that this chamber is the lowest possible point for Udus, without it being like a naturally occurring underwater cavern. Make sense? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Now, when you were in essentially the basement of Herb Corte, do you remember how you found the underground chamber with the dragon?
Smashed a wall.
What was on the wall?
It was like a bunch of fey carvings.
Fey iconography, yes.
Yeah.
And as you guys kind of walk in the middle of this chamber, as like Hathor and Wax kind of like spread out, begin kind of like familiarizing themselves like with this internal chamber, your footsteps goes from like ding, ding, as you walk forward, and the material that you're stepping on changes. And fun fact, I just rewatched it. You recognized the carvings on the wall because this chamber has similar carvings. And as your feet touch different material, you look down and you're able to see a large golden seal made of metal that is at the center of this chamber.
What if we blow it up?
It is probably like, I'm going to say maybe like 30 feet in diameter. It's a big golden seal. And it takes up like most of the floor of this like central basin chamber. And as you look down, you're able to notice that on this seal are very similar like fey iconography to what you saw in Herb Corte. You've seen this seal. You saw this seal before you were in Herb Corte. This is what the wall reminded you of. Make sense?
What the wall of Corte reminded me of?
So you've walked over this seal many times. You just didn't know the significance of it.
Okay.
And it's like fey picnics and celebrations and doorways. Closed doorways.
Okay. Can I make another investigation check? Does this look like something that can be opened? Like, does it look like it's sealing something?
Give me an investigation check, everybody.
Fey Fiend Undead?
Absolutely Fey Fiend Undead.
Nat 20!
9.
Ooh,
9.
4.
Okay, I think this makes the most sense. So it's like Wax and Hathor, what are you guys off doing? You are like, I'm gonna be honest, basically no help at all here.
I think Hathor is just. I think she's getting very quiet.
Okay.
And she's kind of using her hair to cover her face, and she's pretending to investigate something. Doing her best not to draw any attention to her.
I think Moss is Moss. Whoa!
Moss.
Who's
How
Moss?
do you think? Get me out of here! You exist in this world!
Moss is in the seal, like captured in gold.
God.
Wax is still really out of it from the onslaught of the potion of passion, and is just still like getting back together. And so I am like being very wary of all of the pipes so that I don't get splashed again.
Okay.
And looking at pretty much, and keeping an eye on that, I'm not looking at pretty much anything else useful.
Okay, got it. Cherie, you are investigating this seal, wordlessly so. And you're pouring it over with a nat 20. That is nuts. Because my initial plan was just to have you do a strength
Smash
check
it.
and just lift. Yes, exactly. Just destroy it or move it.
Just destroy it again.
But what you're able to notice This will change things going forward, by the way. What you're able to notice is that, like, these, like, Fae picnics, these, like, Fae celebrations, these Fae doorways that are closed, you are able to notice that on one of, like, the trees, like, captured in this still image, you're able to notice that one of the one of the trees is an apple tree. And what you're able to notice, like, on this apple tree is that one apple tucked away in the trees, almost imperceptible. It's an apple that has, like, essentially the slightest imprint of a key on it, like in one of its leaves, essentially.
So, like, a place where a key would go?
No, so it has, like, a little picture of a key on it.
Oh, okay. I reach up and press it.
As you press into it, nothing happens. However, with a nat 20, as you keep poring over this, you're able to see one of the closed doorways in the handle of it. Again, so small it's almost imperceptible. There is a keyhole, a small imperceptible hole, or like a latch in the gold that would allow a key to go into it.
Can I try to rip the key out of the apple?
Go ahead and give me a quick Arcana check.
Fae Feed Undead?
Absolutely. This is going to be, I'm going to say, a DC 14.
That's a 17.
With a gentle press and a gentle twist, you are able to pull an imprinted golden key out of this apple.
Put it in the keyhole.
As you put it in the keyhole, and you're able to watch this closed Fae doorway opens up. Instead of being a physical doorway, is instead a latch that swings open, and beneath this seal, you are able to hear this.
Rushing water.
I have to piss! No.
Rushing water. You were able to hear, like, the water echoing off of, like, cave walls as you look down, and there is just black. There is no light down in the... Like, this is a deep, deep tunnel.
I don't... I look down and look up. Actually, I do have. Can I cast light into the hole?
Yes.
Try to see.
What color is your light?
I think it's pink.
Pink. As you cast a glimmering pink light into this, like, deep, like vertical tunnel, this, like, shaft, basically, it goes down 30 feet, 40 feet, 50 feet, 60 feet, and just as your light is, like, going to be out of range to where you basically can't see the bottom anymore, you are able to notice that there is a deep basin of water at the bottom of this at the bottom of this shaft.
I gather the group over and say, it seems like that is where we could shut it off, potentially, but I cannot go down there. I have I pull out Watery. I have this rowboat, but I don't think it would fit down there. And regardless, I couldn't go into the water.
Adler just kind of taps her broom on the floor, sadly.
Good point. Oh, it's not working. Right. Oh, wait, is my, I try and use my Cloak of Fly. Does it work?
And as you hop a little bit, you plant your feet back on the ground. Something is preventing flying from working.
Okay.
Do my wings not work?
You are actually, as you try to summon out your wings to fly, you can feel as they retract back into your body. You are unable to fly too. I'm gonna give a very quick Arcana check from everybody here. Shuri, Fae Fiend Undead, Higgy, and Winter Scott Key give you both advantage. Wax and Hathor.
Great, because that was 2.
For what are we rolling?
Fae Fiend Undead to figure out why.
Just what check or just flat
Arcana.
roll?
Sorry, if that wasn't mentioned.
12.
12.
You know, Fae Fiend Undead check. Arcana.
Yep.
21.
21.
Yeah.
5, 12, 21. Shuri, it's your wings that kind of piece it together. As like, there's no reason why physical wings shouldn't be shouldn't be effective at flying within the Udu's castle.
Yeah.
And you think about like. It's Fae tradition morphed into human tradition. It's also just common for Allatour in general. There is one thing that you cannot do to a bride on her wedding day.
Wear white.
Yes, good. Not what I was thinking. It's another common phrase at a wedding. Yes.
Fly away.
Not fly away. Upstage. You cannot upstage a bride at her own wedding. No one can be prettier than the bride. You also cannot kill her. Thank you, Nautilus.
Not unless you're in Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Of course, you cannot upstage a bride at her own wedding. And you remember that Laura Roy is a swan folk. And it would be a crime if anyone tried to upstage Laura Roy during her wedding celebrations. It seems that in addition to this deep charm effect, Laura Roy was somehow able to cast some kind of ward on the castle that prevents creatures from flying in the castle. Things can fly in the town surrounding the castle, but until that is broken, no one can fly as long as you're within the castle proper.
Okay.
About how far down did it look like it was?
60 feet. Like cliff diving.
Does everyone have their 50 feet of hempen rope?
Well, yes.
It's D&D, baby. You know you do.
Quick question, though. Is the water moving?
Give me a perception check.
I give myself guidance.
I'll say that there's a Hathor, just because
I have dark vision.
Hathor's a pirate. Hathor would definitely know this.
Not rolling good tonight, folks. It's fine, though. That is a 19.
Oh my god, not rolling good tonight in bus.
I rolled a 9! I rolled a 9! I got a 3 on guidance and a 7 perception, okay?
Oh, wow.
What you were able to see...
I rolled a 5 on my intelligence check just a few seconds ago.
This underwater basin, one, you know it's gonna be fresh water. It's not gonna be salt water. And number two, you're gonna be able to recognize that there are probably chambers leading into this underground basin that move, but this basin itself is still water. It's moving a bit, but not enough to classify for a vampire's damage.
That's what I was getting at, yes.
Like, for example, taking a tunnel to get to this basin would have hurt Shuri and Winter Scott Key a lot. But actually being in the basin, not a huge problem.
How deep is it?
Imperceptible from where you are. You would have to imagine, though, this is a probably not a if you jump I'm gonna kill you depth. So
is there a ladder or is it just like straight down?
Straight drop.
All right.
I just jump.
You just jump.
No.
I could.
No, it's 60 feet. It's 66.
Oh.
Well, into water.
It's water.
Into water.
There are
cliff diving.
There are cliff divers.
I dive in. Fuck it.
Wait.
Yeah, Hathor goes, whoa.
I back up and then I run.
Oh, cool. Okay, cleric.
I know how to swim. I know how to dive.
As Hathor plummets down into the darkness, and you're able to watch as Shuri's light illuminates. Hathor, how do you dive in?
It's 2 inches deep.
You send up a flare. It was actually just a funky looking mirror.
It's the normal, this dive, but it is a very it's very well practiced. There's a body of water in the middle of the Aphrodite temple, and Hathor has absolutely, when she's gotten like drunk, climbed up a roof and dived into it.
Absolutely. As you are able to jump, dive in, and Winter Scott Key goes, "Don't do that. Do not, girls, do not do that."
And they're like,
do not be. He picks them both up. Do not be influenced by that woman.
I turn to Winter Scott Key, the kid taking it, and go, "Stay here," and I jump out. I dive after.
How are you gonna get out? As you
I'll stay
dive?
here, I guess, with the rope.
I left my rope on the side. We all put it in a pile.
Wax, get down here!
Well, someone needs to bring you back up.
Leave the rope!
Someone needs to hold the rope.
There are 2 adults at the top!
Okay, you got. Okay.
One of them's really strong.
I'll leave my rope here.
Like, really strong if he tries hard enough.
Winter Scott Key is like,
he can literally double in size when he wants to.
yeah, Winter Scott Key goes, "If I drop these girls, they're going right in the hole."
Piggy, hold the rope!
Okay, I can absolutely hold the rope. That's not a problem at all. I too am in this episode. He ties the rope to his sword. He walks over to Rock. He casts a rune on his sword, sets it on fire, and plunges it into stone, so it's not going anywhere.
Ooh, cool.
Oh, it's so cool. Fuck!
I have followed you guys down into the basin.
Yeah.
I did a cannonball.
Cannonball!
Wait, I haven't moved out of the way yet!
It's too late! Watch out below!
As you all land into this basin, water splashes up everywhere, and you are able to notice kind of, like, as you guys surface back up, 2 things that you're able to notice. Number 1, this is a huge internal chamber. Ginormous. Let me change the music very quickly, actually. Underground waterfall noises, basically. Huge open chamber, probably the size of a football field. This is enormous. What you are able to notice is that this chamber is actually separated into 2 halves. One half is the basin you guys just jumped into. It's deep. It's probably maybe like 15, 18 feet deep, enough that you didn't immediately just break your ankles upon jumping into it. And this slow-moving water, sure, you're able to feel like just a slight, like, tinging as it's just moving enough to, like, be a little bit uncomfortable for you, but not enough to, like, begin, like, boiling you like Oral the Collector was. And you're able to notice that this water is actually moving into not passable by people. Some are large enough, most are not, of more underground, like, vascular systems that is taking this water to other locations, other basins similar to Laura and Krita Roy's chamber that you guys snuck past previously. This basin also wraps around in a C formation, and actually, like, so essentially, like 2 smaller rivers. So imagine a circle, and then imagine that the water loops around the circle, like loops all the way around, and in the bottom half, all water, and in the top half, there is like a small little island of rock that the water wraps around. Make sense?
Yeah.
And what you guys are able to notice is that not illuminating the shaft that you guys jumped down, there are torches that are already lit on this little, like, rocky island. Again, it's like 50 yards long. It's not a small island of rock, but it's just like, it's like half of this chamber. Make sense? Mm-hmm. And what you're able to notice is that there are, like, lit torches, like fey gemstones, like, illuminating this, like, small island, and there's like a, you know, like a large, like pile of rocks here, and like some, like, rudimentary, like, chairs, like some decorations here or there, but you can't get a good view until you, like, properly swim over this little island. What do you guys do?
Swim over to the island and surface.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys swim over?
Is there, like, anything on the walls otherwise? Like, or just stone?
you look to the walls, and you're actually able to see more Fey carvings, more similar to what was on the wall in Herb Corte, but these look old. These actually look closer to the statues that were erected within the dragon's chambers of Herb Corte, like ancient Allatour history before the humans took over. And we'll get into those in a little bit.
Okay.
Because as you guys plunge into this water, the same intense emotional effect that affected Wax now affects Hathor and Cherie as well. As it seems that you guys have now hit the epicenter of this, like, emotional, like, passion charm potion. Make sense? Something here is affecting all of the water in Udus.
Wax starts holding their breath. Ooh. And I'm gonna go to the island.
We need to shut this off immediately.
What is on the island?
Make it to the island, make it to the island, make it to the island. Hathor's just crying. Hathor.
Hathor doesn't even get out of the water. Hathor just kind of squats in it like this.
Oh.
Just like,
As you're squatting in the island,
in the water.
yeah, sorry, squatting in the water. Give me
I
one.
clipped through the rock.
Give me 1 second here, just to get my descriptions right, as you guys chew the scenery a bit.
Gnawing at the bars of my enclosure.
And as you guys swim over to the island, Hathor is still kind of like squatting, like sitting there, like legs and ass kind of like in the water, just kind of like holding yourself a little bit. You guys are able to see that there is chairs, decorations, flowers, vases, like carpets, and like more torches, like more some more like elaborate kind of pieces of like decoration around here, all of which looks like it's drying off. Like it was all wet within the last day, maybe the last 2 days, with other decorations, like more like simple ones. Like you're able to see like large stones have been moved, like other things like have been kind of like shifted around it that are completely dry. Like something happened here a couple weeks ago, and someone is preparing to do something in the next couple of days and is moving stuff into this basin. Make sense?
Mm-hmm. And where can we tell it? Just from the island itself?
The island itself, yeah. You're able to see, though, that, like, towards this, okay, so essentially, there's a strip of carpet actually laid down leading from the basin, like, into the island. And what you're able to recognize is that all of the chairs and decorations that have been set up kind of like accentuate this pile of rocks that's kind of like at the end of this carpet. Like there seems to be some kind of like rudimentary like elevated stone platform with like decorations kind of like highlighting and almost like arching around it, with like chairs facing the stone platform, and then behind this like stone platform is a giant pile of rocks.
Wax climbs out of the water and is like, okay, I'm going to try and decide to have a different emotion instead. I'm going to go over to the pile of rocks and I'm going to try and start moving the rocks.
Okay, you try to start moving the rocks. As you walk over to the rocks, do you get like on the altar? Do you go to the side? Like, where do you go to this pile of rocks?
Pretty much the most like direct route there is. And I'm just trying to be like, okay, we're gonna move the rocks,
Yes.
There's probably something under them,
Yes.
and we're gonna figure out what's going on,
Yes.
and then we're gonna solve it.
Yes, let me help you.
Yes. And this is the emotion that we're gonna have. It's gonna be motivation.
Yes.
A can-do attitude.
A can-do
is
attitude.
floating in the water,
Hathor!
just sobbing.
Hathor, steal yourself.
Be instead. We're gonna. We can be. I'm gonna have heroic emotion.
Yes.
And I'm gonna move many, many rocks.
You are a performer. You are capable of heroic emotions.
Yes.
As are you, Hathor. Get out of the water.
And move every rock with a very dramatic.
I start punching the rocks.
So wait, you all rush over to the rocks to try to move it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, amazing. One
It
second.
seems important.
Okay, I need everyone here to give me a DC 20 strength saving throw.
Saving throw.
As you try to move the rocks try to move you right back.
Oh.
Everyone
What?
gets aura.
Aura.
Everyone gets to add +5 due to my aura.
Thank you for your aura.
I'm gonna flip my coin.
Okay.
What do we add? +5?
Yeah.
That's a 25.
25.
That's a 21.
21.
That's crazy.
I'm bad at math. Give me 1 second.
What'd you get? What was your base number?
Wait, do I add my aura?
I would
Yes.
like to think.
Yes, you do.
Okay, I get.
Well, it should be applied to your stats already.
Oh, interesting.
Let me see.
Wait, yeah, including me. Okay.
Yeah.
It is.
Oh no, you get plus. You see at the bottom it says +5 on save.
Yeah.
So you add that
Okay.
to
Okay, so it's
your number.
So pass.
29.
29. So you all pass. Okay. So
That's crazy. That's crazy. I rolled a 2 on that first roll before I flipped my coin.
We can move these rocks.
We can.
We
I
can
bite
move
it.
all of these rocks to a slightly different location.
I bite
Yes.
the rocks and the heat from my mouth melts them a little bit and I spit it out like slag.
as it melts the rocks, Hathor, as you bite it, as it's like Cherie gets like a boulder, Wax gets another boulder, Hathor's gnawing at the bars of her enclosure. And as you are able to feel as the rocks get really light, as you do not need to move them, as the rocks attempt to move you guys, and you're able to feel like a thick cord of rocks begins to move as Hathor like caused some kind of pain to these rocks.
Oh!
As
Oh!
a tendril of rocks, you guys are all, because the DC 25, you're all able to grab onto these rocks and not let them go anywhere as it moves and slithers, trying to like shake off this, what basically would be like a mosquito bite to it. As you look at this pile of rocks, and suddenly you're able to kind of view it in a different light as like the ambient heat from the slag gently sets fire to like the carpet leading up to them. And you guys are able to notice a pile of rocks in like a tendril. And you're able to notice like it's like thinner rocks towards the end and like thicker rocks towards like the base that connects back, and you're able to recognize like, oh, that's pretty tail-like. And you're then able to recognize that it's like piles of rocks with like creases in them, like they're tucked under a body, like there's a thick kind of like spine and back like wrapped around in like a donut shape. As you guys are just looking at like essentially you would all recognize it well, the ass of a petrified stone dragon.
Is it so it's not conscious?
A petrified stone dragon that just moved its tail.
So it's starting to wake up?
You're looking at the back half of it right now. You can't see the head or the chest or the front paws or the neck or anything.
It's a dragon.
Yes.
I just...
What?
Ah!
Should we drop the rocks?
Oh.
You're holding its tail up right now as you're all like muscles shaking, veins popping out.
Let's very gently put it down.
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
You are able to hear a and then you hear something very large splash into water. Again, you're at the ass and you can't see the whole dragon right now. You're just seeing basically its hind legs, its butt, and its tail.
No.
Oh shit! The skin will come for you.
I mean,
I'm going to start trying to walk around and towards the front of it, going very, very slowly.
Okay.
To try and see, is it awake? What's the state of things?
Okay.
I'll follow Wax.
Scooby-Doo. You guys are creeping. You guys are creeping.
We both have disadvantage on stealth.
Yep.
So
I push both of you away and I start creeping instead. I go,
you all kind of like creep around this thing. You can see this thing is like curled, like, you know, like a dog donuts and then goes to sleep. Like that.
Yeah.
That's very similar to kind of what this dragon looks like wings tucked into its back, like petrified in stone. And as you look closer at these rocks, it's not one solid sheet like what you saw in Herb Corte or what you saw in Jolie Pierre. Instead, it looks like these like sections of rocks that you guys tried to move. Like this thing momentarily shivered or shuddered, broke most of the rock, but didn't get it off of its body as you guys are creeping up to the front section of it. And let me describe to you what you see here. You're able to see, like, just seeing what I've already kind of described. A lot of this, actually. So this thing, like based upon, like the height of it, like, it's, like, how long the legs would be, like, how big the wings would be, from, like, foot to top of head, if it was, like, kind of, like, extended in, like, a standard standing position, about 25 feet tall. This is an enormous dragon. And in terms of, like, length, kind of, like, tracing the donut, about 75 feet long. This thing is enormous.
Whoa.
You're able to realize that, like, as you are coming up, like, onto its, like, neck and head, its head doesn't have any, like, extended, like, spindles, like, aggressive, like, weaponry, like natural weaponry on it, but instead it has, like, smoothed arches across its face, highlighting its, like, eyes and jaws and snout. And as you're coming up to the front of it, like looking at it, again, closed eyes, and you're able to notice, like, the top half of its face, like eyes, not the snout necessarily, eyes, forehead, like ears leading back to the neck. You're able to notice an orange diamond fit snugly into the center of its forehead.
oh, so it's already been placed into the dragon's head.
However, yes, the orange diamond is lit, but it is dim. And I said the top half of its face because the bottom half of its face you're able to watch as this dragon, like, momentarily, like in like a groggy, almost kind of like when you're half asleep, kind of in and out of consciousness, kind of like gets up, goes, shakes an enormous head, water splashes everywhere, and you watch as this dragon then plants its snout and mouth underwater and begins blowing bubbles into this central basin.
So it's the dragon's breath.
Huh. I mean, we could try and shift its head. We've got to get it out of the water.
Can we take the diamond out of it?
I guess.
Free my man, he did nothing wrong.
You have a point. But why didn't it wake up all the way?
Perhaps the potion is affecting it as well.
Or perhaps it's the ritual needed to awaken it isn't fully complete.
Yeah. Because what were all
too.
of the parts? I'm
Moss,
trying
you
to
are so
remember.
fucking smart. Moss, you're so smart.
Nobody's got married yet.
Right. Right.
We need a double wedding for this to work.
Everyone give me a quick investigation check as you say that.
Can't wait to get a 2.
Faith Fiend Undead?
Yep, absolutely.
6.
6. My god.
16.
I will never roll above a 10 for an intelligence check.
So I
That's
think
just not
Sheree-
Hathor's forte.
Sherry's carrying the team. Sherry,
Usually.
you think about Palm, and you think about, like, oh, all of these suitors being kind of, like, drummed up. Like, Palm's choosing of a partner is very, very, very important. And you can see that the diamond is already inside of the dragon's forehead. And you see this, like, central carpet leading up to essentially an altar with viewing chairs and, like, decorations everywhere. It seems that this is kind of set up and is slowly being built up to be a traditional Fae wedding. But Cherie, given the dragon is only half awake, well, a double wedding is needed. And if a double wedding is needed, but the dragon's half awake, what's half of 2?
1.
I don't
One.
Oh, God.
It appears that one wedding already took place here.
Oh, they already got married, the fucking sneaky bitches.
Laura and Creta Roy married in secret, but it was not powerful enough to fully wake the dragon, changing their plans. Thank you, Nautilus. Well, half of 2 is 3. Okay.
Obviously.
But you asked that question and I went, I took psychic damage.
What's half of 2?
I couldn't do it.
This game is just voices and simple math. It's all...
You
and
put me on the... It's like, I listened to this one podcast, and there's 3 dudes, and one of them went, Joey, name one woman, and he couldn't.
no, fuck, Obama. Okay.
Andrea Bocelli,
He couldn't. He was like, He couldn't name a single woman, because he had been put on the spot.
Oh,
I
and
mean,
also-
wait, sorry. The dragon blowing bubbles, is that how the potion has been spreading?
You are able to look. So everyone give me a quick nature check, actually.
Faith Fiend Undead?
Yes, absolutely.
16,
16?
plus...
10?
11?
11?
Nothing.
I'll say fun fact for each of you. Hathor, you probably just know the most about this because, like, you live in an island nation. It's pretty important to know where fresh water comes from. Yeah. Underwater springs usually feed into basins like this that then, through thousands, if not tens of thousands of years, eventually carve, like, vascular cave paths to go into, like, other smaller basins, chambers, like they seep into groundwater, and then can also lead out to larger bodies of water, such as the Basin de LaCroix. And what you're able to see is that, like, when the dragon, like, breathes in, not blowing any bubbles, you're able to see water moving, like, sprouting up around its head, meaning that where the dragon has placed its head is the natural spring that's feeding into this basin that's feeding the rest of the castle. So essentially, this dragon was camped out right where the water comes in to feed, to essentially, like, hydrate all of Udus and the Basin de LaCroix.
Okay. And in our experience, how difficult is it to take the diamond out of the dragon?
You have never done that before.
Okay.
In our experience.
In our experience, we've seen it.
You've seen a dragon. You've seen a diamond.
the
You've
diamond.
never seen the two together.
We've
blown
seen it
up.
almost happen.
I ain't
Yeah.
never seen two pretty.
Huh.
I can take.
This is fucked, dude.
I'm going to take a dagger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to creep up very creepily. I'm going to try and wedge the dagger in and try and pop it out.
As you put your dagger in, you try to find some kind of like halfway point to try to like pop this thing out, and you're able to watch as the stone almost like mends in a way to sink the diamond further into the head. It seems that physical means of extraction will not be possible.
Okay.
Could I do a dispel magic and then have Wax try and pop the diamond out?
Hathor, give me a quick religion check before you do that. As Wax approaches
Before you do this dumb fucking thing.
with the dagger.
We need to have someone divorce in the basin.
Wow, that could actually work. That's crazy.
I think we should figure that out.
Do we just break up right now?
What did you get for that check, Hathor?
I don't. Is religion?
Yeah, it's a religion check.
I got an 8.
Okay, got it.
I rolled a
As
5.
Wax tries to remove this diamond, it does not work.
Okay, I'm not gonna blow a 3rd level spell slot on a maybe.
Do I... Because I think I have... Let me see what ceremony spells I have. Well, I don't have any spell slots left anyway, so never mind. But in theory...
Probably the divorce logic. Would it have to be Laura and Krita, or could it just be any couple?
It would have to be. Closes the
I
laptop, throws it away. So in this, so based upon the logic of that, it would have to be a couple that has been officially married.
Okay.
But like legally speaking, like in the laws of Allatour, it has to be longer than 6 weeks because you can't get a divorce before then. Like because that's just government. The government really does not like it when you get divorced right after being married. It's a very complicated
Why?
situation.
What about an annulment? What about an annulment?
Divorce is funnier, so we're gonna stick with divorce because I don't know what annulment means.
Hathor, it wouldn't be possible for it. It's when you like got married and you like
Ceremony.
immediately are like, this is
Yeah.
stupid, this is bad.
It's not. It's a quicker divorce.
Yeah.
Okay.
A legal
I
process
have-
declares the magic invalid from the start, as if it never legally existed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say in this situation, it has to be a proper divorce.
Okay.
Hathor, do you also have the ceremony spell?
Yes, I do.
Because what if, and stay with me here, there isn't technically a section for divorce, but what if you were to take the steps of the wedding one and like do them in
Reverse
reverse,
it?
and then does it become a divorce spell? And instead of getting +2 to AC within 30 feet of this person, you get -2.
I think I'd have to like go and there are definitely divorce ceremonies for the Aphrodite. Are you kidding me?
A million
Like,
percent, absolutely.
a million percent.
But again, Allatour, it doesn't make a lot of sense for royal noble marriages to be annulled. That just kind of that doesn't make a ton of sense in terms of like bloodlines
Or
and
to be
stuff.
okay.
They went to Vegas and married someone.
There were annulments all the time
unsuitably.
in royal marriages. When they'd be like, I never had sex with this lady. They get an annulment.
Let's pretend for a moment that I know nothing of history and that this world is completely divorced from any
Sure.
logic that makes sense.
I mean, I think it is.
Divorce.
I think it
Divorce.
is.
Ah.
There you go, exactly.
We win!
So you have to find a couple that is married.
Yeah.
To if you want to try
What
some.
about that guy who was cheating on his wife earlier?
Oh.
You remember? He didn't want to cheat on his wife, but we accidentally made him cheat on his wife, I think. I
Wait,
don't remember.
what?
Wait.
No,
Who?
no, no, wait, no. No, wait, no.
The people
I
we
don't
met.
remember.
The like.
Lorette
the locals?
Framboise?
No. The people in the boathouse. Is that who you're talking about?
You're gonna leave the castle, go get them, bring them.
The fate of the world depends on you getting a
True.
divorce right now.
Is it?
Also, that
How
wasn't
did you
the
imagine? Someone...
the couple wasn't there. It was the guy and his mistress and one of their
And his
sis-
sister.
And
Yeah.
yes, the vampire spawn sister.
Yeah.
Couldn't
And
it
they
just be
only they can save the world.
not being married? To
Does
each
it?
other?
Would it make more? What, in terms of extract? You said not physical. What if like heat or cold? Is that seems like something that could work?
You get the sense that it will be a magical solution of some kind, either through ceremony, practically or ceremony magically. I'm not going to discount other spells as well, but like that's my intended solution.
Don't worry, guys. I have one use of charm person. I think it'll be perfect.
Because Cherie's just like she's got her like sword at her palm, ready to like activate a Crimson Right, and it's just like, is this something that could work?
What does it do?
It can either be fire or ice, and I could try to extract it.
Technically speaking. Oh, sorry. Continue.
Oh, I was gonna you could, if you could create, because ice expands.
Yes.
So if you get water behind it and then freeze it, maybe it'll pop out.
Or it might wake the dragon.
Or it might wake the dragon.
But then the stone will be gone, the diamond will be gone, and the dragon will be asleep or disabled.
I would like to point out I have 3 spell slots in total left.
You guys do need to rest.
You got 3 more than I do.
I got 3 looks.
I got 3 looks.
And also, if I may, calling back to previous things that happened in this campaign, technically, Cherie, if you try to break this crystal, that is something that you were able to do.
Right.
That will give you a one-way ticket into the Feywild, though.
Yes.
and a couple things.
One more time.
Couple things.
Say
that are
Marie,
really-
Okay.
Sagri, you don't have to worry. We're gonna take your daughter, and you will never see us again.
Hey, we came back. We do not have your daughter. We don't know where she is.
We don't know where she is.
Yeah, and also, by the way, you wouldn't have Bjorhaze's protection powers that saved you from the fall damage, and you were... No, you would know where you would pop out. You would pop out in the arid deserts that I can't remember the name of. Hold on.
Is that Dick Fart P?
No, that's not Dick Fart P.
Okay.
Sorry.
Man, real tragedy of not going to Dick Fart P. You know?
We gotta go back.
We traveled through it.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Where's
Would
the
it be the Hero Zero's sisters? No. Would
Huh?
it be the Quagmires?
You would come out in the Hero Zero sisters, yes. So if you want to see what an arid Fey desert's like, hit that crystal as hard as you can, and we'll go there right now.
Hit that crystal, baby. I need water.
So yes, no.
You're doing it? Oh, okay.
I think it's worth a try.
I'm sufficiently stocked, so if it looks dire and you need to go, just go.
No.
All right, fire or ice. What would work better?
I think ice.
Ice.
All right.
I mean, it's also fire is passion, so, you know, do the reverse of that.
This is true. This is true. Cuts her palm, and I think for the first time, you all see ice come from her sword, from her blood onto her sword.
You were able to watch as Kate. Do you have a description locked and loaded for what that looks like, or do you want me to take it away?
No, take it away.
What you're able to notice is that it's almost like Cherie's blood becomes thinner and clearer. It is definitely still a crimson of blood. What's up?
Sorry, I do have a description.
Okay, pop off. Forget what I said.
Sorry.
Hell yeah.
I think because due to her new true vampirism, I think as she cuts herself, the blood it starts to drip and then freezes where it is, and then it spreads along the sword, all the way down to the. I think all the way like down to the hilt, and then like even past the hilt, and then like onto part of her wrist from where she's holding it.
Okay, I mean, like, just completely frigid. It is bone cold, but your skin is already constantly chilly due to your vampirism, so it's not affected that much. But, like, Hathor and Wax, like, in the humidity of this natural spring, it is cut by a slash of cold air from this sword as it moves around in the environment.
Hell yeah.
And I will, as quietly as I can, try to get behind the dragon, dip the sword in the water, and try to, like, move it along to, like, try to pop the stone out.
Okay, as you begin moving the sword along to try to pop the stone out, as you touch your sword, like, in this state, as it's, like, kind of like in your, what is it called, like a blood ritual? Like, what's the actual, like, mechanic of it called?
Beautiful.
Crimson Rite.
As you summon your Crimson Rite, you begin kind of like dripping water like in like behind the crystal, like slowly freezing. It's a slow process. And as your sword begins to make contact with the diamond, you watch this like faintly glowing orange diamond begin to go as it begins to resonate with your sword.
Okay.
As it begins to shake back and forth, as you continue touching the diamond, you're able to see because you're being very careful with this, you just see one single crack begin to appear in this diamond, as it seems that even touching this diamond with your weapon can cause it to shatter, and you know it will happen if you do that.
Okay, I'll take the sword away. Can I do cold damage to myself and put my hand on the stone?
Yes, as you begin to like, I'll say just deal 1d6 cold damage to yourself.
Okay.
3 dies.
Holy
what the fuck was that?
Shit, what was
Holy
that?
shit. Was that me?
No,
I think that was. I think
if
I
you
made a
heard it, it
high-pitched
wasn't you.
sound. I did not hear it.
Darby, you
bad.
can just do that. So,
the
thank you.
fuck?
Nicholas,
Do
that was
that.
the cold
I thought
damage.
somebody was screaming for a second.
Wow, that was painful.
That
Apologies.
I'm
was
so
painful.
sorry. I thought I made
No.
a very normal sound.
No. You just.
No, you can just do that.
You
You just
called
did a
out to your
sonic
hands.
scream.
That.
I did. People in chat, did you hear that?
Yeah, Nautilus heard it. Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. You didn't do it on purpose.
I want to see that in the recording. Jesus.
That's what 1 point of cold damage does to you.
Exactly. Damn, I would hate to get 30 of that. I would just explode. As you deal cold damage to yourself, as you place your hand against the dragon's head, you try to like freeze this water. Is it just 1 point of cold damage?
Yeah.
As you place your hand on top of the dragon, as you begin kind of like freezing the water, you are able to feel a hand grabs onto your wrist from a person that was nowhere near you before. And as you turn your head over, you are able to see materialized is the same angel that talked to you previously. Hathor's Aphrodite angel, whose name I'm blanking on right now, as she appears and goes, "What are you doing?"
Who are you?
The angel. Remember, you kneeled in front of me in the Feywild.
Yes, why are you here?
Because you can't take the diamond out.
Why not?
Looks over, goes like, "Hi, Hathor." Hi, Wax.
Hi.
Very emotional.
Okay.
This is a side effect. Yeah,
I
understandable.
just banged my head against the stone dragon.
So I got good news. You can't wake him up by just speaking normally. You don't need to make any stealth checks. You're okay.
Okay.
You take your hand away. So don't take the diamond out, because we're gonna need him.
For
How
what?
so?
So you guys were very effective. I gave you no hints whatsoever. Congratulations. You have found my contact. So this dragon can help put Hathor's soul back in her body.
What?
So Yes. So, just to be clear, so this is Kosur. He is the Dragon of Passion. He has been alive for at least a couple thousand years. We'll get into it later. And we need him awake to help Hathor, okay?
What's
So
his
we
name?
need
What
there to be a double wedding.
was his name?
Kosur. 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 The Dragon of Passion.
Can
So
I
we-
do a quick religion check to sense how far away Yasa 6 Spirals is from me?
Sure. Give me just a general Arcana check. And I want everyone else here to give me a perception check.
I'm gonna give myself guidance on this one, babies.
So we do need a double wedding.
Oh.
If you found a better way of doing it, you don't need to use Kosur. But if you would, and she lets go of your hand, she heals your 1 point of cold damage. She goes, "Oh, I'm sorry." Mwah. She kisses your hand very quickly and goes again. Beautiful woman, like Greek-esque robes, and goes like, "Just wanted to stop you before you did anything kind of crazy. Breaking that crystal, Feywild trip potentially could also cast a intense charm over everybody in the castle permanently. Breaking the crystals do like certain individual things. It's kind of touch and go. So, but yes."
And you've been here the whole time.
No. So I kind of like pop in and out when people are either need me or when people are going to do things that could be catastrophic to Aphrodite disciples. So.
Then my apologies.
No. You're fine. You literally didn't know. I didn't give you any hints whatsoever. So yes. And also, are those bubbles normal? And the Aphrodite angel points over to the basin. And you guys are able to see completely divorced. God, I can't stop fucking saying it. Completely separate from the dragon's head. You are able to see bubbles begin to surface from one of the underground tunnels. Underwater tunnels that lead into this basin, as you know what those bubbles mean. Credo Roy is coming into this chamber in the next several seconds.
Is there anywhere to hide?
Behind the dragon.
Let's hide behind the
In a big pile of rocks.
Also, I don't know if we said our rolls, but I got a 15 persuasion. Perception.
I got a 22 religion check.
22. Okay, so with a 15 perception check, you're actually able to see in the middle of the donut of the dragon would be the best place to hide, because unless Krita hops over the dragon, is not going to be able to see you.
Go in there.
Yep.
And with a 22 religion check, the angel quickly appears to you, Hathor, and goes, "I'm sorry I didn't give more away at the time. Look, in all honesty, I'm not supposed to know who he is. It's very complicated. Look, there was this battle a long time ago. We have to talk about it at some point. You need to hide." Go.
I hit my head against
the donut. Go.
I hit my head against the dragon again real quick, and then I go into the
You're
donut.
gonna what the dragon again?
I hit my head into the dragon.
You're bleeding.
Yep.
Anyone go into the donut hole?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, amazing. I need everyone here to give me stealth checks as the bumpy head
I
of Krita
cast. Well, bless only works on attack rolls and saving throws.
I
Fucking
cast.
A.
I cast.
So stealth
Shut
check.
up! I'm trying to help.
So stealth checks
I
from
know.
everybody. And with that, we're taking a very quick break. Okay?
I
Dope.
give myself guidance.
Okay, what are your rolls?
Okay.
18.
18,
13.
13,
Alright, give me 1 second. 19.
19. 18, 19 averages out to, I'm going to say rounding up, and we're going to say that's going to go to a, in between those two, that would be a, I'm going to say a 15. So let me see if Krita detects you. And with that, we're going to take a very quick break. So we're going to go for like maybe 10 more minutes when we get back, because I just need to pee. But is everyone having fun so far?
Yeah.
Yes, and yes. Giant frog person coming out of this natural spring. As you guys have discovered that apparently you need this dragon. And we'll be right back, okay?
Yo.
Peace out, everybody. See you soon.
Yo.
Yo.
And we're back. Okay, there's no
Yeah,
time.
boop.
And shaboop. we are back. No, she went to the beginning, and we are back in the middle. There's a system.
What's so hard to understand?
If you do it wrong, the stream turns off. I have it vocally activated. Okay, so Krita Roy emerges out of the water as you guys are able to. You're able to climb over like essentially the large boulder that is this like petrified dragon, and slide down into like the crevice that's made by his donut, basically like in between his stomach and his shoulder. As you guys tuck like in, like get like really tight like legs on shoulders. Like who's at the bottom? Because it's kind of like you have to be like like the bottom of a like upside down triangle.
I think Cherie is on top, just trying to obscure Wax and Hawthorne.
I'll go on the bottom.
You gotta get this.
We're a sandwich. We're a cleric sandwich.
Yes.
Hawthorne is in the middle with you're kind of like sitting on Wax's shoulder and holding onto like Cherie's hip. Like,
Is there anything I can do? I cast silence on us.
Ooh.
you can't hear anybody speaking outside of the silence then.
No, I think you can. It's just inside that radius.
Really?
No sound can be made. But then I guess the
I
sound
can't
waves would
remember.
have
And then, yeah.
No, well, here's
Hold
the
on.
thing. Physics is not important in this game.
Yes.
Give me a
Thank
second.
God.
I think if you're in a silence, D&D silence rules, I don't think sound can penetrate.
For the duration, no sound can be created with or pass through.
Or pass
okay.
through. Yeah. I've
Okay, then
learned
I
this
don't
game.
count.
Also, you've no spell slots.
I have a second levels. Here's the thing. I have 1 first level, 1 second, and 1 third.
Exactly.
Here you go.
Okay, I don't cast silence because we need to listen in.
As-
We need the plot. I say fuck you, Drew, and your plot, and I cast silence on it.
With a 7 only going up to an 11. Krita Roy does not detect you just as her eyes begin to emerge out of the water, her like toad face becoming visible, you guys are able to like slide down into the donut and hear as she and begins walking along like the small little island that you guys were just on as she goes, okay, I wasn't able to find them in any of the other tunnels. Maybe they washed up on the shore here. Closer. Have you seen them? And it's like speaking to the dragon, basically, kind of waddling around. As Krita walks around, she goes, I also, it's not like me. Can't find my harp anywhere. She's wandering around. She goes, okay, Krita, think. Laura's the best thing that's ever happened to you. And if she knows that you let 2 children drown, it's over. So what do we say? Okay, think about it. Oh, Krita, where's the kids? Oh, okay, well, Laura, like I was taking really good care of them, and you're never gonna guess what happened. Fuck, I got nothing. And she sits. You can hear like her massive body sits down, and she goes, oh, Koser, you always knew what to do. Let's just sit and think together. And Krita Roy is now inside of the chamber with all of you in the donut. What do you do?
We're writing in secret
Sorry,
chat.
we're
Give
plotting.
us a second.
Okay,
Give us
got
a
it.
second.
Okay, Krita continues to talk. She goes, man, I'm really excited to have you back. You were always such like a calming force of wisdom. And, Entree New says you're going to be a big help, but you're always kind of like calm, And maybe you'll be the temperance of everybody. Like maybe you'll be able to make sure we don't go too crazy taking everything over. You're always so sweet. I miss you, buddy. I can keep talking for as long as you guys need me to.
Sorry.
She goes, I had 15 apple pies today. They were pretty good. It was kind of like it was like a light day for me because I do weigh like 800 pounds. I'm huge. I grew up a lot since last time you saw me. I really hope my weight isn't a problem for Laura.
I look to Hather and Cherie, and I'm like, talk to her.
Why?
I think that we want the same things. We want to wake up the dragon so we can help Hathor, and maybe this way it can be a marriage that people want.
Why?
Like, instead of this...
No, it's not that Hathor didn't hear you. It's
No,
that
yeah,
she's
sorry.
fucking flabbergasted. Flabbergasted.
Instead of this, like, fucked up competition for Palm's Hand, where everyone is under the influence of fey magic, maybe two people who actually love each other could just get married. It doesn't have to be this. And maybe create and then we can be like, hey, the kids are fucking dead.
I cast second level. I cast enhance ability on you to give you advantage on charisma checks.
Okay.
And I say,
Okay.
I don't. There's no better option.
Interrupt me whenever you want. Laura's really hot when she sleeps. It's probably because of like all the feathers and everything. But like we like to hold each other, then we kind of like separate in the middle of the night. But like it's just kind of nice to like go to bed holding someone, you know? It's
That's
nice.
very sweet.
Oh! Boing! And she jumps instinctively and goes 75 feet into the
Oh,
air.
wow.
She slams into the ceiling. Oh! And into the water she goes.
So sorry.
And like she's in the water now in like a toad defensive position, like being in the water is like very safe for them as she goes.
the kids are safe. The kids are safe.
Did not mean to startle you. We just want to talk.
Yeah.
She comes out of the water again, size of like an Asian elephant. She's huge, 800 pounds. As she keep talking about the kids.
They're safe. They didn't drown.
Okay.
They're
How?
with their dad. They're with their dad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because see, we
no.
were
No,
under the
no. It's okay. It's
impression
okay.
that there was some blackmail going on.
Yeah, because Laura's really smart.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
so that's
sounds
not
like
a good
it.
thing.
No, but wait. I gestured to us. We might want the same things.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Yeah, wait. No, you're so Cherie.
Yes.
You need to be in the You're not in the competition yet.
Yeah. Well, I'm entered, but we have a proposition that perhaps there doesn't need to be a competition.
No, I think the knight has to win the hand of the princess.
Oh. Okay.
You had a specific night in mind?
No,
Oh.
I don't know if Laura would like me talking to you. I don't think we're on the same side at all.
Listen to my friend, please.
Because
I
we
give him
want
guidance.
the dragon awake. Yes?
We want the dragon awake.
So do we.
As do we.
No, you guys have made the last couple of months your mission to do the exact opposite.
In the past, we have.
Things have changed.
Things have changed.
Describe to me the things.
Our friends.
My soul's in the bodies of the people I love, and the only way to fix it is to wake the dragon.
Oh, I feel the same way.
That's very literal.
Huh?
Does it kind of eat you up inside a little bit?
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, it's my biggest fear in the world to disappoint Laura.
See, I think you mean this metaphorically, which is quite sweet, of course, great. But the thing is that Hathor means it quite literally. Like we were in a fight once, and when Cherie and I would get attacked, Hathor would get injured.
Oh, so it is like a literal thing. Like your soul.
Do you know who Yasa
Yeah.
Six Spirals is?
Who?
No, we don't have to get into that.
A demon wants her soul. That's how literal this is.
Wait, actually, a history check for her, because based upon the timelines. Hold on, wait. Oh,
Fuck.
Holy shit, 19 on the die. Don't you mean the sheriff of the fist?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah?
Maybe?
I don't know.
So. Oh.
Wax has the enhanceability.
Yes.
Okay, so with you and Krita married,
Yeah.
ritual
thank you.
is already half done. Congratulations, Mazel
Yes.
tov.
Oh, wait, you figured that out? You're so smart.
And that was all Hather. I just
You're
kind
so
of was
smart.
along for the ride. Yep.
I thought that only Laura and I figured that out.
When it comes to interpersonal relationships, it's kind of my forte.
Oh.
Unless they're mine.
Oh. No, I'm not supposed to like you guys. No.
So we thought that instead of this competition where everyone is kind of, well, because see, the dragon, everyone is much more emotional than normal. This isn't normal for here. You might not notice because you're Fae.
Yeah.
But the dragon breathing into the water has been making everyone like very, very heightened emotions, very much not the normal state of things. So with the competition and everything, no one is quite in their right minds. But we'd really like, since we want the dragon awake, it would be great if two people who actually love each other just get married because they intend to, rather than this soap opera competition that's kind of going on. So we want the same thing, but we could do it in a much, much, much easier way.
Okay.
Faster.
She like she blinked, like hopped a little bit closer to you, and she goes like and was like, "You're a changeling,
This is true.
and you don't want to cause chaos, high emotions, everything. This is pretty normal for back home."
Oh, I mean, I do. But first of all, I've been experiencing it. Gross. And second of
Interesting.
all, that Kate sent a message that just occurred to me as well when Krita asked that.
Oh my god!
I don't think I ever dropped the Chloe disguise.
Can we just make it?
Because it's spell slots now.
Right. I found you. No, I know it's you.
We don't have
You and your sister loved holding hands. You're a changeling. It's fine.
She can see through it. She's an archfey.
Yeah, it's whatever. I've been waxed this whole time. I dropped the disguise when we were in the tunnels. Just to make things easier.
Right, because Winter Sky, he shoved you away.
Oh, right.
He was like, ew, get away.
Dad, get out of here.
Dad!
Ha!
Wait, so I have several things I need to follow up on because Laura's going to be so mad.
Well, we could go explain everything to her too,
Okay.
And we can work together.
and see how she feels about it.
So we would both want to have the dragon wake up.
Yes.
Okay. And everyone give me a quick insight check on Krita Roy.
I'm gonna give myself guidance on this.
Okay.
18.
18?
15.
15?
That is a natural 20.
Yeah,
For
baby.
a total of for a total of 30.
So
Yo, baby.
that's crazy. So I'm gonna say that everybody's able to clock this. Hathor especially. You can read relationships like the back of your fucking hand. And what you're able to clock about Krita Roy, I'll just kind of read you from like the personality map that I have made up for her, is that she is like to her core kind and non-judgmental. She's not someone that's kind of like in the habit of making people feel lesser than. And also just say, I'll just give you the whole rundown of who she is as a person. You get the sense because like toads are seen as very ugly creatures. And you get the sense that Krita has a lot of like self-esteem issues because of the fact that she's like let's just be clear here. She is a very heavy, short, wide toad folk. Like she's not what you would picture when you think of like pristine beauty, basically. I'm not saying that she's like objectively ugly. She's just not like objectively pretty, you know what I mean?
Objectively.
In addition to that, you get the sense that like she critiques her and her actions very severely, specifically because it seems that in her mind, like, and this is very toxic. This is not how relationships should work. In her brain, she thinks that Laura settled for her, and so she wants to make sure she doesn't make any mistakes, does not upset her in any way, because any little thing could be the end. That you get what I'm saying?
Maybe they should get divorced. That's not healthy.
Yeah.
She needs therapy.
You get the sense that like the love is true. Like she does love Laura a lot. It's mainly issues that she's wrestling with internally.
Oh, like she thinks that one little mistake will.
Yeah, you don't. Now again, you haven't met Laura.
Yeah.
You haven't met Laura yet, so you're not sure if this has been put on her or if this is like just a thing that she has about herself. This is what you're able to clock about her, though. Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
And is there anything else? Yeah, and that's basically all the important information regarding who Krita is as a person and how she views her relationship.
Okay. It's not. I mean, there were extenuating circumstances for why the children went missing. We reunited them back with their father, so it's not. It's kind of unfair to say that you fail. I don't
Oh,
know,
that's
I feel
bad,
like
though.
They're extenuating circumstances.
No, because we were blackmailing their dad, though.
Yeah, but we're cool with him, so we can explain it.
I'm not cool with him. We stole
What?
his...
We're trying to be cool with you.
I know. Oh, we have no beef right now. Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah.
But
Why aren't you cool with Winter?
Well, because we took his kid so that he'd do what we say.
Is there anything other than that? It's
No,
just that.
Well,
no, also
yeah,
the fact
yeah.
that he did betray our organization and like he
Yes.
kind of like left us and like kind of like went on the run and everything, and then he was killing off our like spawn agents, and Oral the Collector just disappeared. We don't know where he went.
Can I make a counterpoint to that?
Yes.
He did it for love.
Aww.
And isn't that so vitally important?
Give me a persuasion check.
Can I get advantage?
Go ahead.
Wait, I love her.
Yeah. Yeah. But so would you guys want to go and speak with like Laura and kind of like
Yes.
discuss this? Okay.
Well, first order of business, we really need to get Koser's snout out of the water so that everyone can kind of go back to normal emotions.
Okay.
And then we can all kind of talk this out with level heads.
Got it. Moss, what'd you get?
I got a 25.
You got a 25?
Hey.
She looks at you and goes like, you know, you seem like a pretty level-headed person just objectively.
Thank you.
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to apologize to Winter Scott Key for kidnapping his children. Although they did try to run away a lot.
They're kids.
They're not that good at running, though.
They didn't know who you were. You kind of just took them.
No, I
Stranger
did kind of
danger.
give them good food, though. Yeah,
Yeah, but they don't know who you are. You know, it takes more than just good food to make a child trust you.
that's true. That's very true. Yeah. Well, they were also my kidnap victims, so it makes sense they'd be a little
Yeah.
bit wary. Anyway,
Yeah.
if you want,
If they were like 5 and under, then you might have been able to get away with it. But they're old enough to like.
so
think critically.
Laura takes out a giant like notebook,
Oh.
like leather bound, and goes, "Kidnap younger kids next time," and closes the book and puts it away.
Yeah, that's if you want to make people angry with you.
So, all right. Well, so I actually was like, I've heard through the grapevine. So Laura right now is actually speaking with Palm LaCroix. Now, if you don't know who Palm LaCroix is, she's actually the princess kind of like of this castle. They kind of move around the titles a bit. I know you would definitely know who that is.
No, I don't.
Cherie, please.
Actually, I'm gonna do it quick, just like inside.
I'm F.
No, you're not.
Roll a d20, get a nat 20.
The opposite.
you got a nat 1.
Yeah.
You're not F, and you'll never be her. Heroically killed in the line of duty, still trapped underneath Herb Corte.
Yeah, definitely.
Sorry, I'm trying jokes.
You speak ill of a deceased soldier of the Coven.
Yes, hence the trying part. I'm not very good
Yes.
at it.
But
Yes, we know who Pom is.
okay, got it. Well, and also, like, in all honesty, I think it's because, like, Laura, like, she hasn't told me her whole plan, but, like, I assume that she must feel unsafe because I'm not exactly sure why she would need her captain of the guard around all the time. Krita is clueless. Krita.
Palm needs her captain of the guard all the time.
Yes.
That's what she's saying. Ah, okay.
Like we wrote some letters together, but like she just kind of like told me like what to write out, and so it's like you guys have a very close relationship. Like you're really good friends.
Yes.
Very, very close.
Allatour has just quietly gripped onto Wax's arm and is like hiding her face behind Wax.
Where are we on getting the dragon's snout out of the water?
Okay, so we can't move him.
Okay.
So he just kind of moves himself, and he really likes that natural spring. Really likes it. I'm pretty sure the only way to properly move him would be to wake him up.
Didn't we... Wait. I have an idea.
Wait.
I think that when we were getting the kids, because they had like a big feather mattress, right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think I took some of the feathers, if I remember.
Okay. Yeah.
I think you did, yeah.
I'm going to... Is the dragon's like whole snout in the water? Like how much
Snout
of its head?
and mouth underwater. Yes.
Okay. I'm going to take the feather and right above like the water line of it, I'm going to start tickling the dragon's snout with the feather in the hopes that it'll like get annoyed in its sleep and like put it somewhere else.
So you want to tickle stone with a feather?
Sure do.
All right,
Yeah.
amazing.
Stone is heavier than feathers.
Stone is
Heavier
heavier than
than
feathers.
feathers.
Sleight of hand check.
Fuck. I give you guidance.
DC, I gotta say 25. I have to say DC 25. I hope you know why I have to say that.
That's fair. It was worth a shot.
Yeah, absolutely. And I will never say no.
The guidance.
No way in fresh hell this is gonna work.
I got a 24.
Oh!
Can I give
Is
you
there anything else that can be added to this roll?
Let me see.
Guidance was given.
No, or it's just for saving throws.
Let me look at my features and traits. Features and traits.
Traits?
It's very close. Sleep well, Nautilus.
Oh, good night,
Thank you for coming
Thank you for
around.
joining. You're great energy. Come around more.
Yeah, Frog Lady, we're gonna do our best to keep her safe.
Yep.
I don't think I have anything I can add.
Okay. Well, you
It
know
was
what?
worth a
Okay, I
shot.
got good news for you. The dragon's not going anywhere. You can always come back.
Do you have you flipped your coin yet?
I have, yeah. Let's see if I get any higher.
Okay.
Okay.
I flip my coin. I rolled the same thing.
Okay. Okay. Got it.
17 plus 3 plus 4.
The dragon doesn't even move an inch. Doesn't seem to even recognize the feather. Okay.
Well,
Like you go like into the
that
cracks, you go like into like the eyelids and stuff. Nothing. As Krita goes, that's a pretty good idea though.
thank you.
Yeah. So, so if you want to talk to Laura, I believe she is right now speaking with Pom LaCroix, and I heard through the grapevine, like through like those like horn things, I heard that she's actually speaking with, and points to Shuri, she's talking to your manager right now.
Are they also
Her-
are they also an ASMR?
No, not an ASMR.
Her father?
No. So she came in and she like had a great energy about her, great energy. And she was talking a lot about like how it was her and like her like bodyguard that she definitely was making out with on the side. And they came in on a giant dog too. And so I think Laura and Pom and your manager are having like cognac and cigars and speaking about what you'd need to like show up to the tournament.
Hathor just does a dab because she totally predicted Spritz and the bugbear being an item.
Oh god.
Yes! I knew it! Yes! Sorry.
Yes, my manager.
Yep.
Perhaps you should come with us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't think Laura would be very happy to see you guys alone.
No,
Without
you.
No, just in general, because I think she'd freak out a lot. She might actually freak out even with me there, but I'll try to run like
Okay.
interference on her.
Yeah. Just until we get...
We'll all have cognac and cigars and get on the same page.
Yes.
And then we can
Yes.
kill each other like gentlemen and gentle ladies if we have to.
But if we kill each other, then you can't wake the dragon.
We'll see what Laura wants to do.
Doesn't what you want to do also matter? Love is a partnership, goddammit!
Give me
Sorry.
Give me a quick insight check.
Can I get advantage because I rolled a 30 before?
Absolutely, yes.
Ooh, that's not as good, but that's okay. 18.
18? I don't know why I said it like Krita. 18. You get the sense, in this relationship, Krita has put the own weight on herself that she just kind of defers to Laura.
I like you. I think you're a smart, interesting person, and I'd like to be your friend. So,
Oh.
yeah.
Well,
I don't know why I said it so aggressive.
I am a vampire toad folk, though.
That's fucking sick, dude.
We
That's
seem kind
crazy.
of opposed to each other, yeah. I mean,
Why would I
like,
be opposed to you?
Yeah. What does she like doing? What do you like doing?
What do I like doing?
Yeah.
I like flying.
Oh, I like jumping. It's like flying
like-
for a short amount of time.
Yeah, I like helping people.
Oh.
I like cultivating love and peace wherever I go.
I like napping.
I like making out with people.
I like dancing. One can
I
lead
like
to
magic.
the other.
I like dancing.
She kind of turns to Wax and Cherie. What do you guys like to do?
I like pranks. I like dessert.
Laura likes playing pranks. Laura also likes dessert. I like dessert too.
Dessert's pretty good.
How many apple pies can you eat in one sitting? I had 15 today. It's been a light day.
Oh, I
Did you
could
at 8 earlier?
do 2 if I tried really hard.
3.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
And Sir Cherie, what do you like to do?
Well, first of all, I don't know what apple pie is. Second of all,
There's gotta be some laying around here. You are depriving yourself.
I'm eager to be proven otherwise. I like my horse. I like riding horses.
Horses don't like me that much, but that's okay.
Well, it's a vibes thing.
Oh.
Well, once you get to know them, if you establish a bond with them, then they'll like you.
I think they know that I could probably eat them, and they might actually identify me as a predator.
You
This
just gotta
is-
get a special horse then.
You could probably fit on top of one of the giant dogs that my manager was with.
I am not supposed to be friends with you guys. You guys, we are on opposite sides of the line right now.
We want the same thing.
Let's go see Laura and Palm together. Let's go there now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
Got it. Then, your chariot awaits. And she opens her mouth and expands her vocal sac for you guys to get in.
Before we jump in, I turn to Wax and go, we're meeting Palm. Cherie's meeting Palm.
We're meeting Palm.
What a delight.
Mm-hmm.
I say this quietly enough that Cherie does not hear it.
I'm talking to Kratos, I like whisper like I also like protecting the ones I love.
You and I are very similar in that regard.
It seems like we're all very similar in many different ways.
Cherie's gonna get lockjaw.
We're very similar for people that shouldn't be friends.
I take Heather's hand and I go, you can do it. We can do it. We can do it.
Okay.
Does anyone have the message cantrip?
I have mending.
No? Okay, then before we get, I'm gonna say to Krita, one moment, please. I have to make a phone call.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have my setting stone to Higgy.
Oh, perfect. She has to make a phone call. Please give her privacy.
Hathor, you get a notification. Your setting stone shakes and goes like, Hathor, I think I saw Krita Roy come out of the basin.
Yeah, we're fucking in it. So we're gonna go meet Laura.
You're what?
We're gonna see. The dragon's the only way that can fix my soul, and so we needed to wake up actually instead of putting it to sleep forever.
Winter Scott Key off in the distance. You say the dragon fixed your soul, and he goes, "What?"
Fuck up. So we're gonna go see if we can negotiate. I will let you know how it goes. Stay safe. I love you, bye.
I love you too. We should camp out down here. I love you, bye. And Singing Stone deactivates. Okay.
We don't have time. And I go back and I go. And I think Wax, you know that after she got splashed with water, she's just now full black eyes, just like.
Oh man.
The more emotionally unstable she gets, the more her infernal side comes out.
We both like having black eyes.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah.
Super cool.
Time to go in your mouth.
Yeah.
Open wide.
Climb in.
Also climb in.
As you hop in, giant tongue, mucusy, warm, humid, cramped, as the mouth closes and your your window to the stone dragon and this like wedding ceremony, the secret marriage of Laura and Krita Roy, shut off from you guys. As you hop into Krita Roy's mouth shuts, and you are enveloped in darkness, as you then feel as you begin being jostled around inside of Krita Roy's mouth as saliva and mucus begins to cover you all, as you're able to feel as cold water splashes up again, like basically cools Krita's body temperature, as you guys are swimming very fast through these waterways, through the castle and town of Udus, and when you emerge, you will be in the central spire of the castle of Udus and be presented to Laura Roy and Palm LaCroix. And with that, we're gonna end tonight's session.
Whee!
Oh my goodness.
Fun.
God.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we all having a good time.
Oh yeah.
Yes, and
Yes, indeed.
hell yeah. So yeah, that's Krita Roy.
I love her.
Love her.
I had a lot of fun design. Yeah, it felt like this arc. Okay, I don't want to keep anybody. I know some people got to get to bed. What I will say is this arc go in a lot of different directions. It feels weird in Allatour to have like big blowout battles with uncomplicated villains. Like the longer that you guys have been in these characters, it has felt weirder to do that. And so I was like, it could go the tourney route. They could kill each other at the wedding. Krita Roy is one of my favorite characters that I've ever made. So, like all these like different things. So yeah, I'm glad that you guys have taken to her. And you found the source of the love potion. It is the Dragon of Love. His name is Kosur.
Kosur.
Dragon spit.
Dragon spit.
Dragon. He's just like ambient dragon breath is infecting all the water. Yeah. And you gotta drink water.
You
Don't
gotta
drink water.
Arguably, it's arguable that if you simply drink nothing but alcohol, no one would be affected. So just getting everybody plastered might just fix them. So
then they'll be
Spritz and all of them are drinking cognac.
That's true. Spritz is just weird herself, though. So
I love Spritz.
But she's not affected by this.
No.
And we get to Spritz, then we have the ambient message effect, so we can all message each
there
other.
You go.
Yes, we do.
It's time to play the game.
Time to play the game.
So yeah, and in terms of moving the dragon, honestly, at this point, any plans that I had for like any kind of like combative section of the arc, and I do have plans for Yasa. I do have plans for Kinter Scott which we're going to get to. That's going to be a violent solution. Not a lot of peaceful solutions there, but we are going to get to all of that later. But at least for right now, you guys are not on a kill on sight status with Creeder Roy.
Listen, I am so excited. This might be me being a little bit of a selfish player, but I'm so excited to watch Hathor have to watch a passion poisoned palm meet Cherie. Like, I'm so excited for Hathor to be like, oh, they're kissing! Like Mr. Brightside is playing in her head.
Now they're going to sleep, and they're going to sleep, and they're going to sleep.
And it's all in my head, but
and my stomach is sick, and my stomach is sick, and my stomach is sick.
So yeah, gonna be a lot of fun. And besides that, yeah, secret marriages, Winter Scott Key, Higgy, kids, all those people. Yeah, fun shorter session. Starting fun. So yeah, One to Meet's gonna be coming out on Sunday for like all the various D&D stuff. I still have more prep to do for a lot of things. Besides that, yeah, new outs are coming in. Anything you guys want to chat about before we sign off?
That was such a...
Yeah.
I didn't even think about like we needed to talk to her. That was so good. Well done. And also just Darby pulling out the what if we got somebody divorced in this thing?
Yeah.
Closes laptop, throws it. Let's do it. Hey, if you divorce Amelie and George's, that could be a way to solve this problem.
But we need the dragon.
I feel like that wouldn't be hard. We'd be like, here's your bastard child. You already knew this.
My bastard child that I knew about.
What a revelation 20 years ago.
But his mom is back.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
and they made out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and also what I will say is that
it was
like
a political marriage.
Throwing out like the combats because Laura and Creeder Roy having a combat solution feels wrong. For the Fire, Blood Hunter, and for Yasa, that makes sense. You're gonna have to fight them eventually, very soon, probably in terms of like game
Yasa
time.
was the sheriff of the Fist.
Yeah, she still is.
No. So fun fact about that.
Oh,
yes.
Wait, I thought you said palm.
No.
So I was like, yeah.
Well, you got to remember that Laura and Creeder Roy are operating off of history that they knew 800 years ago, which is way the Arbor was only founded like 500 years ago. So like there's a lot of history and also Pirates suck at keeping history records. So you know what I mean. So, with that, it's like
yeah. That's why Hathor was like, yeah, sure. Because Hathor's terrible at history too.
You guys diving into you guys diving into Laura and Creeder Roy and fixing that problem not through combat but by manufacturing your own drama seems way more thematically appropriate than being like, fight the monster now, like you know what I mean.
We've already done that.
Yeah.
And it's the climax of Allatour. It's a soap opera.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Although
if there's any combat, it'll be stabbing someone in the back.
A lot of problems are solved in soap operas by shooting people. So,
you know, do you see that TikTok where it's like POV if I was Harry Potter, and it's like an American dude, and he's like, and it's like that Voldemort over there, and like the Ron's like, yeah, be careful, he's who you must behave. Harry Potter, wait, what do you have?
Yeah. Okay. But with that, we're gonna be signing off. Everybody, I hope everyone had a very fun time. The best players in the world, chewing the scenery, having fun.
In the world.
You guys don't even gotta fight the villains. You're just gonna be friends with them. You're just
gonna... That's what we've been doing so far.
Yeah,
for the most part.
Surprisingly. That's the thing. Sherrieto, he was just in it for the love of the game. Set Bo is still alive.
We became friends with F and the Wolves.
And Winter Scott Key.
That's true. And Winter Scott Key. You guys are becoming buddies with everybody. This is the buddy campaign.
Oh yeah. Friendship is magic.
It is.
Yeah. But with that, we're going to be heading off to bed. I hope everybody had a wonderful evening. Best players in the world.
Best game in the world.
Drink water, get a snack, pop your hips. Everybody have a wonderful evening. I'll be catching you again next week for more D&D. So peace out, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye.